Hi my dear students, today we are going to talk about or to revise from the questions bank. Okay, let's see. The capacity of a juice can is 1 liter and 500 milliliter. Then its capacity in milliliter. So we are going to convert from 1 liter to milliliter. From 1 liter to milliliter it will be 1000 milliliter. Then add 500 milliliter, it will be 1500 milliliter. Okay, a rectangle, its length is L and its width is W. What is its perimeter? We know that we have three formulas to calculate the perimeter of rectangle. First formula, length plus length width. Or second formula, we have length times 2 plus width times 2. Or length plus width times 2, or 2 times length plus width. This is the C choice. The expanded form of the numeral 7,215,603. Okay, which one is the right? Here is million, and here is thousand, and here is star family. So we can find that the right choice is 3 plus 600 plus 500 5,000 plus 10,000 plus 200,000 plus 7 million. 1 day and 5 hours equal how many hours? Okay, we know that 1 day equal 24 hours, so we have 24 hours plus 5 hours, it will be 29 hours. Which of the following represents the commutative property? We know that the meaning of commutative property will change the places in addition, okay, without changing the answer. So like this, 635 plus 492 equal 492 plus 635. 10 times greater than the number 430. We know that when we say 10 times greater, it means we will multiply times 10. We will multiply 430 times 10, it will be 4300. A rectangle, its length equal 8 centimeter and its width is 4 centimeters. Then its area, we know that area of rectangle equal length times width equal 8 times 4 equal 32 centimeters square. The population of a country is 56,724,033. Then the place value of digit 6 is, yes, millions. 13 plus 0 equal 13. We know that when we add 0 to any number, it's never change the answer. So 13 plus 0 equal 13. It's additive identity element. 423, or sometimes we call it neutral element. Okay, 423 centimeter. Okay, let's put comma. We have here hundreds. The hundreds represent the meter, and the rest of this number represents a centimeter. Why? Because meter equal 100 centimeter. So the right answer is 4 meter and 23 centimeter. Which digit can be placed in the square to make the mathematical expression correct? Okay, here we have 6,201,351. He need to put number here to make it greater than this number. So we can put 0, ما اقدرش احط 0، ما اقدرش احط 1, but we can put 2 or 3. Okay, which of the following, sorry, Which of the following is a digit? We know that digit is a number from 0 to 9, like here 9. 13 liters and 30 milliliters. 13 liters means 13,000. Why? Because liters equal 1000 milliliters. So 13 times 1000, it will be 13,000 milliliter plus 30 milliliter. It will be 13,030. The number 1,235,000,000 and 127 is in a standard form. Okay, let's write the places first. Milliard, million, thousand, and the star family. Okay, milliard, we have 1 milliard, and under million we have 235. Under thousand we don't have any number in thousand, so it will be 3 zeros. And the star family is 127, so the right choice is letter A. Round 6,749,000,000 and 1,551 to nearest milliard. We know that here we have 6 as milliard. Okay, the next door number 5 or greater than 5 will increase 6 to be 7. Yes, here we have 7, so 6 will be 7. It will be 7 milliard. 2 days and 2 hours. We know that to convert from day to hour, multiply by 24. So 2 times 24. 4 times 2 equal 8, and 2 times 2 equal 4. It will be 48 hours. Plus 2 hours. It will be 50 hours. The number 34,024, the digit 4 in the tens, is equal to how many times in the digit 4 in the thousand? Okay, let's see how many digits it moves. Okay, here in tens, and it moves 2 digits, so it's 100 times. All of the following statements are true except if the digit in the number moves one place to the left, it multiples 10 times. Okay, no, it's right. Okay, the right answer is if the digit in the number moves one place to the right, it multiples 10 times. It's multiple 10 times. Okay, it's not right. Omar have 4,500 pounds, and after 2 years the amount he had doubled 10 times. How much money does Omar have? Okay, it's doubled 10 times, so we are going to multiply 4,500 times 10. It will be 45,000. Okay, the correct verbal form of the number, yes, we can find that the right answer is number 4. 1,271,305. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay, we can find that number 1 and number 3 are right answers. Which of the following is correct ascending order? Okay, let's see, ascending from the smallest to the biggest. Okay, 580, 735, 757, 573, not right. 4,735 is the greatest and then the smallest, not right. 508, 573, 735, 757, this is the right answer. Ascending order of the numbers. Okay, let's write the standard form of each number. Okay, this here we have 6 times 100,000, and 4 times 10,000, and 5 times 1,000, and 3 times 100, and 1 times 1, so it will be, yes, 645,301. here we have 653,310. Here we have 580,310. So letter D is the first, then letter C, then letter A, then letter B. Okay, rounding the number 34,089 to the nearest 10,000. Okay, 10,000 here is 3 and 4. The next door number will not change the number. Okay, so it will be 30,000. The expression that expresses the correct approximation. 3,100 is rounding to the is rounding 3,191 to the nearest 100. Okay, here is the 100. Okay, next door number supposed to increase this number, but here it's not increased. Okay, so it will be المفروض ان هي تبقى 3,200. So this is not right. The next number 3,535 to nearest 1,000. 1,000 here is 3 and 5 will increase it to be 4. It will be 4,000. Okay, here to nearest 10. So 0 here is the 10th and 1 not a change, so it will be 200, not 210. 6 million. Okay, here we have 5 million and 6,666. Okay, to nearest million we will circle 5. The next door number will not change this, so it can't be 6 million. Okay, so the right answer will be number 3. The correct strategy to find the result 122 minus 49. We know that we have many strategies like breaking up and bridge or compensation. Let's see here. Find the result of 122 minus 50, then subtract 1. No. If I used compensation in subtraction, we must add 1, not subtract 1. Okay? Find the result of 122 minus 40, then add 9. Not reasonable out. Okay, find the result of 122 minus 50, then add 1. This is the right answer. Subtraction 613 minus 247. It will be 366. Mariam bought a story novel containing 316 pages, of which she read 129 pages. Which of the following bar model represents the remaining papers? Okay, here we have 316 as whole. We know that in bar model we have whole, part, and part. The total number is the whole and this number is part, so whole must be put up and the two parts down. Here is not right and here is not right. Here is right. The right answer is 3. Which of the following sentence expresses a correct relationship between the units of mass? Okay, we have here 1 gram equal 1,000 kilogram. No, not right. 1 gram equal 1,000 ton. Not right. 1 kilogram equal 1,000 ton. No, not right, because ton is greater than kilogram. 1 ton equal 1,000 kilograms, so this is the right. using the relationship between units of length to choose the correct answer to complete the following table. 60 kilometers. If I multiply it by 1000, it will be 60,000 meter. If we multiply it by 100,000 to convert into centimeters, it will be 6 million. Okay, the right answer is number 4. Adil spent 6 hours at school. If we want to calculate Adil's school day in minutes, so we must, yes, multiply 6 by 60. To convert from hour to minutes, we must multiply by 60. Ask a group of your classmates about how many hours they spent reading yesterday. This line plot shows the student's response. Okay, here this line plot is talking about time, so I must choose a question which talk about the time. Which question could be answered using this line plot? How many students spent 3 or more hours? Did all the students spend more time reading than younger? We don't talk about ages here. How many students read 2 books yesterday? We don't talk about number of books. How many students read all books? We don't talk about the number of books. So the right answer is number 1. A rectangle of length equal to 20 centimeter and width equal 10 centimeter. Then its area. We know that area of rectangle equal length times width equal 20 times 10. We have 2 zeros. Kick 2 zeros out. It will be 200 centimeter square. In the opposite figure, if the perimeter of the figure is figure 1 is 50. Here, this rectangle has perimeter 50. So here we have length, but we don't have width. Okay, so we need to find the width. Let's draw the magic triangle for the perimeter of rectangle. Here we have perimeter, and down we will write length plus width, and here we will write 2. So if I need to calculate width, we must hide this part. Okay, hide it with your finger, so it will be width equal perimeter divided 2. Yes, if I need to find width, I will subtract length. So width equal perimeter divided 2 minus length. It will be 50 divided 2 minus 15. It will be 25 minus 15. It will be 10 centimeter. So here we have width 10 centimeter and the opposite width is 10 centimeter. So in figure 2 we can calculate the area. Okay, area of rectangle 2 or figure 2, it will be length times width. It will be 10 times 10 equal 100 centimeter square. Safe wrote the number 3,562,781, and Marwa wrote the number 23,482,513. Why is the value of the 5 in Safe's number different than the value of 5 in Marwa's number? Okay, because the place values of each 5 are different. What is the standard form of 18,605,000? Let's write the part million, thousand, and the star. 18 million and 605,000, and we don't have a star family, so we will write 3 zeros. Which expression is the expanded form of 10,005,007? Okay, the expanded form, it's clear. Letter E. Towns A library has 362,021 books. Okay, let's write this number, 362,021 books. Town B library has 326,102 books. Okay. Which choice below correctly compare the number of books in the both towns? Okay, this is the right choice. Which answer represent rounding this number to the nearest million? Here we have million 2 and next door number is 5, so it will be 3. It will be 33 million. Which equation would be the best to include to include in an explanation of the commutative property? We know that commutative property changing the places. 7 plus 8 equal 8 plus 7. Hayam writes 22 minus 10 plus 1 equal 22 minus 10 plus 1. Is the statement true? Choose the answer below that also includes the best explanation. We know that the associative property not applicable in subtraction, but it's applicable in in addition. So here we have subtraction. It's not applicable in subtraction. No, because the associative property doesn't apply in subtraction. Farid began solving the subtraction problem. What is his next step? Choose the best answer. Okay, here when we subtract 7 minus 4 equal 3 and 3 minus 8 doesn't go. So we must borrow 1 from 7 and it will be here 13. This operation or this step, when we borrow 1 we called it regrouping. When we borrow 1 from the next door number we called it regrouping. So the right answer is regroup the tens and subtract 8 from it. Okay, regroup the tens, it will be 13, and we will subtract 8 from 13. Which choice shows how you could correctly use rounding to estimate a reasonable answer for the problem? Okay, rounding maybe to nearest 10, maybe to nearest 100. Okay, let's see rounding in the first one. He make 810. It's not right because to nearest 10 we must increase this one. It will be 820. Here 260, it's a right rounding. Here is wrong rounding. So let's see the next one. 820, right? 260, right? So 820 minus 260, it will be 560. This is the right answer. A local bakery sold 1,232 zalapia in one day. If they sold 876 zalapia in the morning, how many were sold during the rest of the day? Okay, let's subtract. Okay, 1,232 minus 876, it will be 356. The Suez Canal extends from Port Said to the city of Suez and is 193,120 meters long. If a boat travels 38,620 meters each day for 5 days, how many more meters will it need to travel to reach the end of the canal? Okay, let's subtract 193 and 120 minus 38,620, it will be 154,500 meters. Nahid wants to put a ribbon border around a plank. She making the width of the plank is 3 meters. The perimeter of the plank is 14 meters. How long are each? Okay, let's calculate the length of this rectangular plank. Okay, we will write the magic triangle for the rule parameter length plus width and 2. When I need to calculate length, okay, hide this. هخبي السايد اللي احنا اتفقنا قبل كده. When we need to find something, hide it. We will hide this part and we will divide parameter divide 2 minus width. Okay, parameter 14 divided 2 minus the width equal 3. It will be 7 minus 3 equal 4 meter. Which sentence best explain the relation between meter and kilometer? Yes, kilometer equal 1000 meter. A bucket holds 6 liters of water. To find the number of milliliters that bucket holds, a student could, yes, multiply 6 by 1000. Omar is training for a swimming competition. To track his progress, Omar uses a table to log the distance he swims each day in different units of measures. 5 kilometers, okay, 5 times 1000, it will be 5000 meter. 5 times 100,000, it will be 500,000 centimeter. We know that to convert from kilometer to meter, multiply by 1000. To convert from kilometer to centimeter, multiply by 100,000. A water tank contains 11 liters of water. Layla removes 3 liters of water from the tank, then removes 4 more. Layla wants to know how much water left. Okay, we will subtract. First, she removes 3, so we subtract 3 from 11 first. Then subtract 4 from the rest. Okay, subtract 3 from 11, then subtract 4. A wall is 16 meters long. It is split equally into 8 sections. How many centimeters long is each section? Okay, we will divide 16 divide 8 equal 2 meters. But we need to find it in centimeter. We are going to convert from meter to centimeter, multiply 100, it will be 200 centimeter. There are 4 bicycles on a road and 14 times as many cars as bicycles. How many cars are on the road? Okay, we will multiply 4 times 14, it will be 56. Okay, this question not with us in the material of the exam. Okay, which comparison is correct? 9 is 4 times greater than 27. No, because 4 times 9 not give us 27, and this order is wrong. The right one is letter C. 18 is 2 times greater than 9, and this also not with us in the material for the exam. Estimate 476 651 by front end estimation. We know that we write the value of the largest place in the number. Okay, the largest place is 100,000 place, so the front end estimation will be 400,000. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's convert from minute to second times 60. 4 times 60 equal to 140 plus 20 equal to 160. The value of digit 6 in this number, it will be 60 million. Subtract 284,615 minus 106,392, it will be 178,223. The standard form of the numeral 3,214,936 is, let's write the places: million, thousand, star. We have 3 million, and 214,000, 214 and 936. So the number is like this. Okay, 35 kilogram, it will be 35,000 plus 86, it will be 35,086. 91,024 plus 32,549, it will be 123,573. The perimeter of a square is 36 centimeters and the length of its side. We know that to get the side from the perimeter of a square, divide by 4. Okay, we know that the magic triangle perimeter equals side times 4. If I want to calculate side, hide the side. So we have perimeter divided 4 equal 36 divided 4 equal 9 centimeter. The number A is 10 greater than the number 100,000. Greater, it means we will multiply 100,000 by 10. It will be 1 million. In the opposite bar model, the value of B, we know that to get whole, we must add the part. So we will add 99,901 plus 1,000. It will be 10,901. A rectangle has 4 centimeter width and 6 centimeter length. Then its area, we know that area of rectangle equal length times width equal 6 times 4 equal 24 centimeter square. The place value of the digit 2 in the numeral 2 ones and 5 tenths. Okay, let's write the numeral 5 tenths 52. Okay, and multiplied by 100, it will be 5,200. So the value of 2 here is, or the place value of 2 here is 200. 500 tens. Here, when we have a question like this, tens has 0, 1 0, so it will be 500, and add this 0, it will be 5,000. The greatest number formed from the digits 2,000, 2 and 0 and 5 and 3, we will arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest, from left to right. It will be 5,320. The decomposed form of the numeral 601,207, it will be 6 times 100,000 plus 1 times 1,000 plus 2 times 100 plus 7 times 1. In the corresponding bar model, the value of the unknown C, okay, let's see. C 7,620 is the whole, and this is part, and this is part. To get the part, subtract part from the whole. It will be 7,620 minus 4,310 equal, yes, 3,310. If it's 853 minus 8 equals 751. In subtraction, whole is the first number, so 853 is a whole, and this missing is part, and this is part. To get part, subtract the whole minus part. It will be 853 minus 751 equal 102. In the equation, 125 plus A equal 300. In addition, we know that the whole is the sum. So this 300 is the whole, and this is part, and this is part. To get part, subtract whole minus part. It will be 300 minus 125 equal 175. The value of the sample H in the equation, H minus 1,590 equal 3,410. We know that here the whole, and this is part, and this is part. To get the whole, add the part. So 1,590 plus 3,410 equal 5,000. In the equation, G plus 710 equal 930, the value of G here is part, and this is part, and this is whole. To get part, 930 minus 710, it will be 220. In subtraction, the next one, in subtraction, this is whole and this is part and this is part. To get part, subtract whole minus part. It will be 3000 minus 2000 equal 1000. Okay, in subtraction, whole minus part equal part. So it will be, here we need to find the whole. It will be 2348 plus 5053. It will be 7401. 650 millimeter equal how many centimeter? Okay, to convert from biggest to smallest, multiply, but from smallest to biggest, divided. So to convert from millimeter to centimeter, divide by 10. 650 divided 10, it means we will cross the zero. It will be 65 centimeter. 8 meters and 45 centimeter. 8 meter, it will be 800 plus 45 equal 845. 5 meter equal how many centimeter? To convert from meter to centimeter, multiply by 100, it will be 500. 9000 millimeter, to convert it into centimeter, divided 10, so cross 0, 1 0 from here and 1 0 from here, it will be 900. Here, to convert from 350 decimeter to meter, divide 10, so cross 0, it will be 35. 27 kilometer and 55 meter. Okay, let's convert from kilometer to meter. It will be 27,000 plus 55, it will be 27,055. 9 kilogram minus 3,420, it will be 9,000 minus 3,420, it will be 5,580. A box has a mass of 5 kilogram and 700 grams, then it mass in grams, it will be 5,000 plus 700 equal 5,700. A jug of 10 liters of water, how many milliliters does it have? Okay, let's multiply 10 times 1000, it will be 10,000 milliliter. If Ahmed had 100 pounds and the sum of what he and his friend had was 350 pounds. So 350 is the whole and 100 here is part. So to get part, subtract, يبقى 350 minus 100 equal 250. Iman read 96 pages of a book in the first week, 153 in second, and 35 pages remain. So the number of pages in the book, whole number of pages means the sum of all of these numbers. 96 plus 153 plus 35 equal 284 pages. The place value of the number 3 in the number this. Okay, let's see. Here we have ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million. So the place value is, yes, million. Here we have 70 million, 126,000 and 450. 20 tens. We know that when we have like this, we will add 0, 20 and 0, it will be 200. We will put 0 as ones. The standard form of number 409, it's easy. Write a standard form for the number 34,097,000. Okay, it's easy also. The number 543,186 approximate to the nearest thousand. Okay, the thousand here is 3, it will be 543,000. The number 8 to the nearest million. Okay, let's see. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million is 3. It will be 4 because 5 will increase 3. It will be 164 million. The additive identity element is 0. Subtract this. Okay, here we have whole and part and part. To get part, subtract. It will be 4,625,269 minus 1 million. It will be 3,625,269. A week and 2 days. Week equals 7 days plus 2 days equal 9 days. 3 hours equal how many minutes? 3 times 60 equal 180. 96 hours equal, to convert from hour to day, we are going to divide by 24, and we didn't take division, so we will subtract 24 many times till number less, till to reach to the number less than 24. Okay, start minus 24, this is the first time, then minus 24 again, this is the second, and minus 24 again, this is the third, and minus 24 again, it will be 0. So we have 4, we subtract 24 4 times, we will subtract 24 4 times, 1 2 3 4, so it will be 4 days. A garden in the shape of a square whose sides are 10 meters. Then it's a perimeter. Yes, a perimeter equals side times 4 equal 10 times 4 equal 40. A rectangle with a length of 8 centimeter and width is of 5 centimeter. Then it's a perimeter. Okay, perimeter equal length plus width times 2, 8 plus 5 times 2 equal 13 times 2 equal 26. A square whose sides are 4 meters, then its area, we know that the square area equals side times side, 4 times 4 equals 16. If the area of rectangle is 28 centimeter and its width is 4, then its length, let's draw the magic triangle for area. Area equal length times width. If I want to calculate length, hide the length, it will be area divided width equal 28 divided 4 equals 7. The length of side of a square whose perimeter is 28. Let's draw the magic triangle for perimeter of a square. Perimeter equal side by 4. If I want to calculate side, divide perimeter divided 4. It will be side equal perimeter divided 4 equal 28 divided 4 equal 7 centimeter. A square has an area of 16 square centimeter. Then it's a perimeter. Okay, first we know that to calculate the side from area of a square, we looking for the number which multiply by itself to get the area. Okay, like when we said that the area of a square is 25, so the number which multiply by itself to get to be 25, it will be 5. So the side length equal 5. Here we have area equal 16, so it will be, yes, the number which multiply by itself to get 16, it will be 4. Okay, so 4 times 4 equals 16. If the value digit, match the value of the digit 7 in the number, this number we have 70 million. 342,000 plus 358,000, it will be 700,000. And the number 7, the number equal 7 times the number 4, it will be 7 times 4 equal 28. Maha saves 10 pounds of her expenses every day. How much does she save per week? She save per week, it will be 10 times 7 equals 70. 700 hundreds. Okay, it means we will put 2 zeros, it will be 70,000. 173,904,562. It's a clear. Okay. 37 kilogram and 98 gram, it will be 37,000 plus 98, it will be 37,098. 80,000, yes, it will be 800. Here we have 4 zeros and here we have 4 zeros. 9,000 and 8 tens, it will be 9,080 times 100, it will be 908,000. Aya wants to round the number 521,789 to the nearest thousand. The answer would be, yes, to the nearest thousand. 1 here is 1,000 and 7 will increase 1, it will be 522,000. 600,000 plus 5,000 plus 212, it will be 605,212. A square whose side length is 5 centimeters, then its perimeter 5 times 4 equal 20. 7 liters and 150 milliliters. It will be 7,150 minus 780, 6,370. A standard form of a number 650 million 21,000. It's a clear. A school with 300 students in the 4th grade of primary school. If the number of boys is 180, then the number of girls equal, yes, we will subtract 300 minus 180, it will be 120. The number A is equal to 10 times 750. We will multiply 750 by 10, it will be 7,500. In the opposite bar model, the value of B is a part, so we will subtract 750 minus 260, it will be 490. The place value of the number 6 in this number is 100,000. A beehive contains 102,635 bees. The number of bees to the nearest 10,000 is, yes, let's see, the 10,000 here is 0, so it will be 100,000. The place value that is equal to 100 times the number 3 in the ones place is hundreds. Hannah says that 5,000 hundreds is equal to 5,000 hundreds. We will put 2 zeros, it will be, yes, 500,000. The largest number formed from this, it will be 95,432. Mona drank 4 liters of water. The amount she drank in milliliters is equal to, yes, 4,000. The number 8,675 is rounded to be to 9,000 to the nearest, yes, here we have 3 zeros, so to nearest thousand. A rectangular rug with an area of 20 square meter and width 4 meter, then its a perimeter. Okay, let's calculate the length. Length equal 20 divided 4 equal 5. Then perimeter equal length plus width times 2 equal 5 plus 4 times 2 equals 18. The number 25 million equal how many thousand? Okay, 25 million and how many thousand? Let's cross the 3 zeros from here, and from here it will be 25,000. A player runs 1537 meters, so the distance he travels to the nearest hundred, 5 is the 100, so it will be 1500. Okay, how many grams? It will be 6454. An hour and quarter of an hour equal an hour less 60 minutes plus 15, it will be 75. Omar draws a picture frame in the form of rectangle with length 8 and width 6. The perimeter of frame, it will be 6 plus 8 times 2 equal 14 times 2 equal 28. Let's solve the story problem. An ant worked from 8 and 6 a.m. to 11:23 a.m. How long does the ant work? Okay, let's subtract 11 and 23 minus 8 and 6. Hours and minutes. Put hours under hours and minutes under minutes. Minus 8 and 06. Subtract 23 minus 6 equals 17, and 11 minus 8 equals 3. Basma bought 2 bottles of milk. She drank 1200 milliliters from the bottle. How many milliliters of milk are left? Okay, it will be 2000 minus 1200 equal 800 milliliters. A furniture factory produced 5,437 salon rooms in the first year. If the factory production decreased in the second year by 675 salon, how many salon rooms did the factory produce in the second year? Here this is the whole and this is part, so whole minus part, 5,437 minus 675 equal 4,762. Aya bought potatoes with a mass of 3 kg and 920 grams, and she bought onions which has a mass of 1,075 grams less than the potatoes. If the what is the mass of onions? Okay, let's see. It will be 3,920 minus 1,075. It will be 2,845. Thank you and wish you good luck.